Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we're gonna listen or kick off the week with Falling in Reverse and the song entitled Zombified.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Song was recommended to us by I think this is a more of a an abbreviation or maybe initials, ECMKAD. Thank you for this recommendation and also thank you to everyone who have been completely supportive of our channel. So this includes viewers, both subscribed and unsubscribed to the channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and watching our content and the ads that go with it. Thank you as well for the kind words that you leave in the comment section, community section, and the messages that you send me. To our dear members, maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagpapakita ng extra loving sa channel. I appreciate yung generosity nyo, yung blessings na sinishare ninyo. Wag sana kayo magsawa, bumalik rin sana sa inyo ito tenfold, and sana dumami pa kayo. For those who are curious what is the membership program, when you watch this content, you may come across or you will come across this message asking you to join now. When you click on it, it will rather give you information about the program. Alternatively, there is a link in the description of this video that will also point you to that same section or information. And I hope as you go through it, after going through it, you consider becoming members yourselves in the near future. And one more thing, there's this channel I'd like to promote. The name is Posh and Warm, and this is a channel that gives you a glimpse on the daily lives of our adorable fur babies, Posh and Helio. So please check that out. And without any further delays, let's give the song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Zombified.
The monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. Never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're zombified. You better shut your mouth and bite your tongue, 'cause you don't wanna piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. Never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it's
Zombified.
And that is the end of the song. Okay. After watching the entire video, I would describe it as, it's something that you can, or is probably like, it could make it to a like, convert it to some sort of series or streaming, TV show or something. Probably maybe like 4 to 8 episodes. The video is like, Army of the Dead meets Resident Evil meets Independence Day. So the only thing that, for me, that is a bit, a little of a deviation, I guess, to put it in a nice way, would be the UFO, because the zombie and the dragon, and then I can probably connect the dots still, thinking about Resident Evil having zombies and monsters and stuff. But the UFO thing, I think it's a bit different, or I don't know, maybe it wasn't just connected or tied, or given more, character. Anyway, the tone of this band, very modern sounding. So there, although it has that distortion, that buzzing sound, it still sounds clean in a way. Um, for those who listen to rock or to metal, you'd probably understand what I meant when I say clean buzz versus, those dirty distortion. So I'd say that they're more on the digital uh, thingy in terms of the making of the song. So it's not bad. It's just a different take on metal. There's one part of the video that I like. That after I think it was after the first chorus, where there's this cheerleader who looked, she was already a zombie. She looked downwards on she looked on the floor. There's this piece or pieces of broken glass, and she sees herself when she was still human. And if I remember correctly, in that human form, she was laughing at her. So in a way, it's a bit symbolic, because it's like, if you are seeing if your old self sees you right now, then your old self will, probably like laugh at you or mock you or something. Maybe it's something that talks about or tells something about, bad choices. Also in the video, there's the part where there's a scene in the video where the band left I think they took off their instruments and started to head out of the building where they started shooting zombies. So the vocalist had or wielded 2 guns, and the way it was holstered, or it was stuck in his pants or something, the magazine well is facing outwards. So I think it's more of a dramatic effect, as if you're like lifting your sword, or picking up your sword, because usually if you're carrying a firearm, it would be easier to pick it up from, let's say, if you are wielding, if you have 2 guns on your side, of course, right hand picks the gun on your right, left hand picks the gun on your left, and the magazine, the magazine well, the place where you put the magazine, it as aids in inserting the magazine. It should be facing rearward, not facing forward. Anyway, 2 minutes 40. It's a very cool bridge because it went fast, and then all of a sudden around 2:59, it went like thumping slow, like and then there was that I love that kill switch sound, that that kind of sound. It's not necessarily probably not necessarily a kill switch, because it didn't really turned off the signal completely, but it gave you that cutting, that slicing sound, somewhat similar to what you would hear if you will cut the signal in a fast pace, like something like that. So very cool. In terms of the lyrics is it's a decently written lyrics. I actually like it because it associated being a zombie with being someone who has been like brainwashed or who has been taken over by information, or let's just put it, say, misinformation. And and apart from you getting zombified because of the spread of those false information, false news, and what have you, it actually spreads just like what a those in the zombie movies where the virus spreads, and that's what happens. And when you get brainwashed, when you get when those misinformation blankets us, it results to us, making or coming up with wrong beliefs, wrong actions, and and for some, they decide not to take action, and it makes us feel, or it gives us the impression or the perception that we are basically dead inside because nothing is being done. And there you have it. That is my reaction. Cool band. So I like the metal sound. If I were to play in a band again, I would go for this type of sound, clean, not much, more on the digital side. I'm probably gonna veer, take a step away from analog, maybe with the exception of the tube screamer, because it's really, at my age, it's really hard to manage sound, and I'm not that patient anymore. So with digital, it's easy. It's plug and play, and everything is there. It's connected to each other already. So easy peasy. So let me know what you think by leaving it in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, smash that bell notification and the one that says all, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Consider sending me a super thanks. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.